Do you have a personal growth plan? Hi, this is Coach Jim Johnson, and I was a head coach for 30 years of boys basketball, and I studied leadership extensively. And now I do a lot of leadership presentations around the country. And one of the things I really push leaders to do is be intentional about having your own personal growth plan. Why? Because when the leader gets better, the team gets better. So I encourage you, start with this goal. Focus on trying to get 1% better each day. Now, how do you do that? Well, I'm going to give you some ideas to think about that you may be able to implement in your life. Number one, I believe leaders are readers. Therefore, I think you should read a book at least once a month. In fact, I try to read a book every week. In fact, when I get up in the morning, the first thing I do for 10 minutes is read. I love reading. It's great when you think about someone that mastered some kind of skill like leadership, and they spend all these years learning, and then they put it in a book, and you can learn by reading it. What a powerful advantage. Number two, I call it 2 for 1. What I mean by that is, if you go for a walk, listen to an audio program or a podcast. If you do some work around the house, clean the dishes, cut the grass, use an audio program, your AirPods. And then another one along the 2 for 1 is turn your car into a library on wheels. When I'm driving around, I always listen to audio programs. I occasionally listen to some music, I enjoy that as well, but I fed my mind immensely by listening to audio programs while I drive. And then the last thing I always challenge people when you're growing, who are you associating yourself with? Are they helping or hindering you? So I highly recommend you get involved, whether it's a mastermind group where you help each other out, or attending a conference or a seminar where you can learn from the best, because you want to consistently surround yourself with people so when you're feeding your mind, you're learning great things to become better. As I mentioned before, my challenge to you is keep getting better as a leader, because remember, when the leader gets better, everybody wins.